Hello. Hello to everyone that is joining. I hope you guys can hear me. Welcome all, welcome all. Hey, good to know you guys can hear me, Rahul. Thanks. This is from the DualSense mic. So good that you guys can hear me, and this is a long way down.
Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
My lord, are you heading to join the rest?
What do you mean?
I've heard of a small resistance gathering.
Hey Roshan, our review of the console is live on the website and our YouTube channel. You can definitely go check out our video review on Digit's YouTube channel. You can also check out our comparison with the Xbox Series X in case that's something you're interested in. Both the videos are live.
See what I can do, my lord. If you have hides to spare, I can offer you something in return. I'm sorry. I need more for that.
Okay, essentially nothing right now.
Come back if you need anything.
Matsaka, you survived the invasion? So far. Have we met before?
No, my lord. But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, they say a spirit will lead you to whatever you're looking for.
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
Not with Mongols prowling the countryside. But if it leads you to need flowers, bring them to me. Or other trees. We can use them to fashion dyes.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
How did my outfit change?
A samurai? Right?
I'm looking for Sensei Ishikawa.
I thought you fled at Komodo.
I didn't. Where's his dojo?
To the forest. I can show you the way, my lord. The sensei fight Komodo?
No.
He came to town for supplies before the invasion. Hardly spoke a word, but he's always been a private man. My lord, stories of Sensei Ishikawa.
What stories?
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Not the ship. But he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet. Do you?
Forgive me, my lord, but you look fatigued. Have you endured much hardship?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. But yes, I could use a rest.
You should visit my sister in Hiyoshi Springs. I was sick, so she insisted I bathe in the waters. I could feel the life returning to my body.
Sounds like just what I need. The sensei's dojo is up there on the cliff. Thank you. I'll take it from here. One more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to clan Nagao? No one knows. Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this.
Hello, Benio. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. If you guys have any questions or you guys want to talk about anything, then you can always hit me up. I am here, I am playing, and I am chatting with you guys. How many of you have played this game?
Sensei Sko's dojo. There was a struggle here. Better look around. Someone was wounded. Remove the arrow. Bloody footprints. The victim and the attacker. Dried blood. The fight wasn't recent. Maybe the sensei is in his house. A humble home for a samurai.
Hi.
Don't move.
Game Ministry.
Sensei Sko.
How are you doing?
Oh, it's Sakai's boy. You survived Komura.
We could have used your bow.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Expecting them to return?
The samurai was never caught by surprise. I'm sorry about Hiroshima. He was a good man.
He's alive. Taken captive by the Mongols.
And there's hope.
That's why I've come. Help me save him.
I can't. My student is missing. A skilled archer.
Roshan, are you asking on what TV am I playing this game?
Try and keep up, Sakai.
Okay, so I'm using the mic of the console itself to talk to you guys. Maybe that's why you're getting the echo. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reduce the volume of my TV so less audio comes into the mic for now. And I'm currently playing this game on an LG B9 OLED TV, which is a 4K HDR TV with support for HDMI 2.1. All HDMI ports have HDMI 2.1.
No help tracking Tomoe.
Tomoe. A woman. From what clan?
No clan. A peasant.
Hey, thanks Roshan. I'm gonna keep muting the mic when I'm not talking, and I'm just gonna unmute it quickly when I am. That just makes everything easy. So, you'll probably be able to hear me clearly, and then when I'm not talking, you guys, can enjoy the audio of the game. Game says you guys are doing awesome work with your channel. I'll give you that. Thank you so much. Digit Streaming Game is what UM says. Yes, sometimes when we're sitting at home and chilling and gaming, we decide to let you guys see what we're playing, and this is one of those days. And this is... Oops, what the hell? Alright.
Ready? 我说大声! Fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping. The moist trail picks up here.
Have you guys played Ghost of Tsushima?
The patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
An ambush. Look around.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden.
The Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student.
Blood, but not much.
No one died. I fear the worst. Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Guys, if you guys are enjoying this stream, why don't you share it with your friends so that they can also come in, watch, and talk to us, and we are more than happy to answer all your questions.
We're doing the same to Lord Shima.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student. Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama. The fort is nearby.
Oh, you're catching a flight, Aryan. Where are you going to? And you know this video will be available even after your flight takes off, right? So it's great. Where are you going? What's happening? How are you traveling in times of COVID? Hope you're safe.
Like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit. Stop here. We need to talk.
What's wrong, Sensei?
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
Then it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight.
Bon, what would you like to know about
Try it.
Tata Sky Binge Plus? What's the update? We have a couple of stories live on the subject, in case that's what you're interested in.
Now the one further down the road. On the left. Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away. How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
A bow like this would have helped at Komoda.
It is a good bow, but victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
You haven't seen the Mongols fire weapons.
They have not yet won. Fort Nakayama.
I hope your student is inside.
We'll get a better look at the defenses from up there. This spot is perfect.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate. Then we hit them.
You always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
She can take care of herself. Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better. When the gates open, distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
Well, I'm guessing you guys couldn't hear it because the mic was muted. So, talking about Dolby Vision, yes, the Xbox Series X does support Dolby Vision, but the PS5 does not. This is for games and for, Okay. Background music is giving me Max Payne vibes. Really? Okay. Oh, more guys coming right there. Any more of these guys coming out from anywhere? Oh, nice shot. So nothing that I know about Tata Sky getting Dolby Vision. Also, Akshay, I hope you're gonna do okay in Chennai for eye surgery. I hope that goes well for you. Please take care. And once you're back in action, do tune in and check out some of our videos on YouTube. We really appreciate all your support. For Tata Sky Binge, honestly, I'll have to check and get back to you because I'm not sure of any Dolby Vision support coming to that platform yet.
Not bad, Sky.
There's more inside.
Not for long. Let's find Tomoe.
Where the hell is this fellow shooting from? Okay, right there. Oops.
Slain prisoners.
Tied up. Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't. Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
Okay, so well, now it's getting more affordable. More people are switching to it. Maybe a refresh video if you guys are free. Refresh video on what? Are you talking about Dolby or the Tata Sky support? Okay, so just the fact that TVs are supporting Dolby Vision doesn't necessarily mean that the content is going to be that great. Yes, there are a lot of good budget TVs that you can really enjoy content on. But Dolby Vision is a factor of not only the panel, which should be 10-bit, but also the fact that it has to have a certain amount of contrast, a certain amount of brightness and colors. It's a factor of all three. But yes, with more and more TVs showcasing Dolby Vision and more people appreciating it, it should definitely, pick up on more platforms. So yeah, hopefully something to revisit maybe in the near future. And there are some ammo. Also, guys, please feel free to ask any questions that you want. I will do my best to answer them for you.
Archer returns with
Especially when the
more
cutscene comes, maybe when the gameplay is happening,
Your name is mentioned.
He was teaching them my way of the bow.
Okay, Aryan, have a good flight. Hope you have a safe trip.
Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
In 500 nits plus TV's day and night difference is there? Yes, absolutely. But brightness is not the only contender or the be all end all for all this. So there are many factors to consider. If you guys would like us to make a video on what to consider when buying an HDR TV, let us know. We will do our best to, bring that to you as well.
We're looking for a woman, an archer. The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow.
No, Dr. RGP, the game is not available on PC, but Sony has been making a lot of their exclusives available on the PC. We have Days Gone, which is coming to the PC. There's Horizon Zero Dawn, which is already there, part of PC. You also have Detroit Being Human, which also has come to PC, which was earlier a PlayStation exclusive. So a lot of PlayStation exclusives now making their way to the PC. So that is definitely something to consider. Whether Ghost of Tsushima will come, I highly doubt it, because there are a few PlayStation exclusives which I think Sony will leave on the console. Maybe when the sequel comes out, Sony may want to attract more people to the PlayStation by bringing it then, which makes sense at that time in the future, because like Horizon Forbidden West is around the corner, right? So they would want to So with Horizon Forbidden West around the corner, they may want to bring Horizon Zero Dawn onto the PC so that they can attract more people to play the games. So yeah, maybe in the future when Ghost of Tsushima sequel, which is inevitably in development, comes, we'll probably see this game come to the PC.
Do not lie to me.
I can't let them wait.
Dr. RPG was asking about the PC. Abhishek says, John Cena, only on PlayStation. Okay.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me.
Yeah, Bon Jovi Game Pass is definitely something to consider. So it's a great option, but it still lacks the AAA exclusives that PlayStation has to offer at times. इंडिया में हूँ अंकल, इंडिया को सोनी ग्रास नहीं डालता. Yeah, well, that is one thing to note. अभी तक God of War या Last of Us नहीं आया है, wait करो. Of course, God of War and Last of Us are available. At least the 2018 God of War and Last of Us 1 and 2 are there. Of course, the PS5 patch is only there on God of War right now to give you 4K 60 frames per second, and on Ghost of Tsushima and Days Gone, but not for Last of Us. We're still waiting on information on that. The Tales of Sensei Ishikawa. Alright. So, what do we do next? Okay, fast travel here is currently disabled. Let's ride the horse there, and then maybe we can take a couple of more of your questions. So, which way are we going? Alright, we're going that way. Alright, let's see what more questions that you guys have asked. Okay, Digit, comment on PS5 scenario, like how bad they think we are since they don't have enough here and people are mining on PS5 now, rumored. Mining on PS5? I highly doubt that's happening. On which one, PS5 or digital? Is the PS5 available in India at the original price? Unfortunately, no. The PS5 is still in Scapler territory, and this is the PS5 disc edition, not the digital edition. I am newbie, guys. No need to bump up. I'm starting these things recently. Well, that's good. It's the best time to get into gaming. Canada, you can get it for 35k, 15k less than India. Yes, that's true, but you have to realize that India is a country where we have a lot of taxes and duties that need to be paid. Besides that, Digit, ain't your system is a Middle East import? Who said that, Abhishek? Let me know. Team Digit gameplay looks awesome. Well, yes, that is because it is. So, I mean, talking about the PS5 scenario in India, yes, a lot of stories online talking about how limited the units that came into the country were. And it's still a bad situation globally. At least internationally, there is a lot of scapping that happens, but in India we have a lot of people who have, a lot of gamers have taken to removing the scapplers from OLX and other platforms by complaining about them. Sony's been taking strict actions for, what they have their own Sony centers, which were reported to be scapping the console. So Sony is also doing its best to ensure that people can get it at the best possible price. Lots happening. So, I mean, for all of you that are looking to get a PS5, you may really just want to go make friends with your local retailer to let him know that you're interested, and maybe when the next wave of orders or consoles come in, you can get your hands on one. Internationally, now that travels have started, yes, if you are getting a unit from abroad, like somebody said in the comments, my unit is one that is from Dubai, and I did get it during the international launch. That's how we have the review up with so much time spent on the console. So, it's really based on where you are and what you want to do. It's a great console to have. So, okay, I really gotta collect a lot of stuff before I can upgrade anything. This is New Game Plus that I am playing, and okay, I don't think can I do the Sensei Ishikawa quest right now? Maybe not. Okay, let's do Lady Moscow. Alright, let's see what else has been coming up in the comments while we ride to our new destination. Team Digit gameplay looks awesome. Well, yes, thanks. Sorry guys if I'm rereading some of the comments, it's because I'm reading them while I'm playing. Alok, Canada and India run on different power systems entirely. Well, Abhishek, while that is the case, the built-in power supplies now are pretty universal. So doesn't matter if you get a unit from Canada. This isn't the time of the original Xbox One, the VCR-shaped one, where you actually needed to have a local system to be able to enjoy the game. So doesn't matter. I've bought a lot of consoles internationally, and none of them have had a problem unless it was the original Xbox One or the 360. Be it the PS3 or even the PS4, most of my systems I have had the privilege of picking them up online or internationally. And let's wait. Okay, yeah, so I have picked up most of my consoles internationally, and it has always worked in India except for the OG Xbox One and the Xbox 360. So that is definitely something to consider. But if you are getting one from abroad, it's fine. The only downside is that it's not going to have India warranty, so that is something to keep in mind. Hey, thanks for being a fan of the Digit magazine. I really appreciate that. I literally have seen live streams in which people gather just to order PS5 Xbox Series S. Okay, that's cool. PS5 works on both 50 Hz and 60 Hz. Yes, it works on both. Canada ka 120 watts versus it works internationally, guys. I'm just going to skip ahead to a couple of comments in case you guys have any questions. Happy with the Xbox One X, says Bon Joby. What other console do you have? Is there anything else that you're gaming on apart from your Xbox? Let me know. Be fun to know. At Digitam, subscribe to the magazine too. Okay, all right. Let's get on a standoff with these Mongols for now. Is there anything else in this camp that I can take up? Let's see. There are usually some artifacts in here, but yeah, that's good. I think this is an area you come back to in the game at some point. Oh, yep. New game plus advantages. Stuff that you get at the later half of the game is kind of great, you know.
I wonder where it's going.
Okay. So I'm just going to quickly open up on my phone and see if I can grab some of your questions and answer it. Okay, at Digit, I'm a subscriber to the magazine too, but kya मालूम gift nahi milta? Haha, what gift are you referring to out here? Graphics cards are overpriced, man. Just Xbox One X for me, and that also bought on Black Friday. Okay, how much did you get it for? PS games like Last of Us Part 1 need to come to PC. I have played it twice, but no way the graphics are good at all places. It looks bad sometimes. Well, if you played on the PS4, the remaster is actually pretty decent, so that is something to keep in mind. And views on 4K broadcast in India, like any inside info. Alok, what inside info do you want on 4K broadcast in India? I mean, it's there. Bandwidth bitrate was reduced during lockdown. Ooh, look, a bird. Let's follow this and see where it goes. So yeah, that's it. Graphics card are for the rich, Mr. Fiku. Well, considering the 50,000 rupee price point of this console, it is hard to, consider a PC for the same. Oh, we have incident. Okay. We have something that's happening here. Let's go check it out.
My lord! They've taken the bridge! We were running for Hiyoshi Springs. The bridge looked safe, but The Mongols were in the ravine. They started shooting from below.
Someone's injured.
Banta, my brother's boy.
They're using him as bait.
Well, it would be great to see. There is some sports broadcast which happens in 4K. I'm not sure of all the details, but there is a lot of 4K broadcast that is happening in sports. So maybe keep an eye out when people are ready to share more info. This is the World Cup year. No, is this a World Cup year for cricket? It is a big year for cricket. I know that much. Sorry, not the biggest follower of sports. I am. Whoops, I was supposed to go all stealthy. Sorry guys, I'm going to focus on this for a little bit. Oh no, there's a cutscene. Damn, it's been long since I've played this game.
Forgive me, Uncle.
Yes, I know you spotted me. Oops, I missed you there entirely, did I?
Now for the boy.
You want to go back up? That was just silly. Alright, let's get the boy back.
Stop shooting!
Okay, time to see if we can answer some of your questions.
Thank you, my brother. The bridge is clear.
UK has 4K 50 FPS since 2016. Yes, it does. I just wanted to watch Formula 1 in 4K. Interesting sport to watch in 4K. It'll definitely look very pretty. Say normal channels are around 20-25 signals. By vocals, India has no voice. Everyone talks. So okay, way lots of comments have been happening. With 4K set-top boxes getting more popular, I thought by 2024 we will have a few 4K channels. We should. I mean, that is what it is. We are expected to... Oh, I just did save that. Question mark or... Yeah. Let's go speak with them.
The Mongols are gone. Did they scream? Their suffering isn't your concern. Take your family to Hiyoshi Space. These roads are dangerous.
We will. Thank you.
Hey Trey, thanks for the update on the in-game audio echoing. I am actually using the DualSense's microphone to talk, so I am going to mute it now, and when I'm talking again, then I will unmute it. Hopefully that'll help with the echo. You can comment in the video so I can see it on the telly, and let me know. Thanks. I'm not sure if Yo Digit India Killer Thief says, so we say yo to you. Play medium. Oh, I definitely played medium on Xbox Series X, my friend, and I absolutely enjoyed that game. It's proof that Bloober Team can really do a good double A. It can really do a good double A horror game, but I wish that game had a few more boss fights. I mean, that would have really done some justice more than just some sneaking areas for boss fights. That would have really helped the medium a lot. I liked some of the puzzles. Some of the puzzles were interesting, but the walking was really, really slow in that game. So that is something that really annoyed me, was the really slow walking. Hey Killer Thief, awesome, you got a PS5. Where have you gotten it from? What games are you playing on it? Tell us everything we want to know. If you have any questions about the consoles, any tips you have with the consoles, you can always let us know. Shrey is being very, sarcastic. Someone gets the Xbox for review again. Haha, I have no idea what the context is out here. But having said that, let's see if there's any collectibles out here. Nope, nothing. Okay, let's call Horsey Boy and get back on the road. Shrey, I think you're the only person in this chat who's probably played Cyberpunk 2077 on the OG Xbox, and for those of you that are wondering, Shrey's OG Xbox has a really, really awesome history, and you guys should definitely ask him about it. Yup. Advantages of New Game Plus is things that weren't accessible earlier are now absolutely accessible.
Warriors of Clan Adachi, is anyone here? Remains of a battle. Kill him! Where's Lady Masako? Tell me where she is! Who are these men? Not Mongols, and not bandits. I need to find out what happened here. Someone forced their way in. They were trying to escape, past the children through the window. A naginata, used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to defend their family. If anyone survived, they may have fled on horseback. Better check the stables. Empty stables. Someone took the horses. Blood's dry. Horse tracks. Someone fled the estates, left a trail.
Hey Killer Thief, I don't have Sackboy, but when I get it, I'll definitely play with you. Why don't you add me? My gamer tag is Nakshi, Naksze. So add me, and maybe when I get the game, we can play then.
Footprints. The rider was being chased. Archers were hunting the rider. The rider was skilled, knew how to confuse their aim. A fallen horse. This horse belonged to Clan Adachi. Dead for days. Lady Masako, it's me.
While the cutscene plays out, let's see if I can get to answering any of your questions.
This no samurai escaped Honda. My husband.
Lord Adachi died a warrior's death, defending our home.
Why have you come?
The Mongol Khan has captured Lord Shimura. If your clan joins me, we can save my uncle and avenge your men.
Clan Adachi is dead. Massacred by our own people.
Traitors. Why would they kill those who swore to protect them?
I intend to find out.
I'm coming with you.
No, do not set aside your concerns for mine.
The family of samurai are my concern. I know what it means to be the last of one's clan.
I cannot be responsible for your death.
You won't be.
Ride with me.
I fought men at your estate.
They were waiting to finish what they started. The night my husband and sons rode to face the Mongols. The assassins came to our home. My sister took the children.
Hey Mohit, you can add me. I am Naksze Nakshi. You could just send me a request. I can definitely play Call of Duty with you online when I'm online. And, we can definitely play then.
I buried them here with the rest of our family. I tried to save them, but the assassins caught them on the road, cut them down. My sister, my grandchildren, even little Natsu. She was just born. All I could do was bury her with her mother.
This never should have happened.
My sister should have been buried with her husband in the north. But at least she is with family. Come. We ride for the Golden Temple.
Sorry you endured this alone.
I am not alone. The killers are alive.
Had you seen these men before?
No. They were from another prefecture.
who made a well-planned attack on a samurai estate.
This was no bandit raid. Someone wanted to eliminate my clan. You'll have to go in without me. Find the monk named Sogen and tell him the fate of Clan Adachi.
What are you plotting, Lady Masako?
Indulge a grieving widow. Once you've talked to Sogen, find the armorer. She is repairing something for me. I want you to have it.
I will do that. Thank you.
I will wait for you on the other side of the temple.
Lord Sakai, it is an honor.
Are you in charge here?
I think of myself as more of a servant, my lord. Please, call me Junshin. I made this temple a haven for our people.
One of the only irritating things about this game, which they should definitely fix, is,
I supply them with
you know,
That's good to know.
the ability to fast forward these conversations. Hey, Shrey, just because you can't beat me in the game doesn't mean I am, you know, competitive. I am skilled. And I'm also very good with Green Arrow in the game, so haha.
Lord Sakai!
It's good to see you. Gonjiro, right? You served Lord Nagao. He was a good man. I'm sorry we lost him.
I'm honored you recall a humble household servant. So many of us here owe you our lives.
Doesn't this game just look absolutely gorgeous?
That's why we want to help, my lord. People started donating what they could, and please accept these gifts.
Thank you, Gonjiro. And everyone else who contributed.
We'll keep donating what we can, here and elsewhere, as word of your victory spread.
So, Killer Thief, why didn't it work? Because mine worked really fine, but what I did was, because I'm a PS Plus subscriber, I uploaded my save files from my PS4, and then I went and downloaded it on my PS5. And when I fired up the game, it just worked perfectly. So maybe you want to try that if you still have access to your PS4.
I am Sakai.
A samurai? Alive?
I have a message from Lady Masako. Clan Adachi was attacked. She is the only survivor.
The Mongols.
Traitors. Our own people.
Alok, Shrey and I are colleagues, yes.
Has anyone suspicious passed through the temple? A group of armed men?
Not that I've seen, but my duties keep me far too busy. Please tell Lady Masako she's welcome to take refuge here.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
I need to find the armor.
Hello, my lord. I was just remembering the words of my old master Saigyo. To cleanse the spirit, one must first cleanse the body.
Saigyo was a wise man, who spent too much of his later years singing in the hot springs.
But surely you agree his words...
Vinayak, we have asked TCL to let us know if they'd like to share the TV with us. If they do share it with us, we will definitely review it. Currently in TVs, we have the Akai 43-inch TV review that's live both on YouTube and the website, and we're currently working on the Amazon Basics 55-inch Fire TV Edition 4K TV. So you can definitely check that one out. It's live on the channel. No, the Amazon Basics one isn't, but the Akai TV is. The Amazon Basics one should be available soon in our YouTube channel as well as the website.
All right. Alive? I thought Lord Jinro was the
Hey,
only
thank you
one.
so much.
I don't know the name.
He's in Kashinen, my lord. I'm sure he would be happy to see you.
I'm curious to meet him.
We're dead. Oh, allow me to keep your katana light and sharp. The katana of Clan Sakai. An exquisite weapon. Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
Thank you.
May your steel bring good fortune.
Permit me to refine your armor, my lord.
Lady Masako sent me. Said you were repairing something she wanted me to have.
Yeah, so the TCLC 715 is a QLED TV, if I'm not mistaken, and the Hisense 55A71, if that's the model you are referring to, is an LED backlit LCD TV.
It will
So,
serve you well, but if anything isn't to your liking, I can
well,
always
today there is a lot of chit chat in the game
Thank
because, it is a game about samurais, and samurais did a lot of talking in the beginning of the game. Okay, fine, I'll run away to something that has a little more exciting to do. Exciting action, so to speak.
You got the armor.
It fits well.
It belonged to my eldest, Shigesato.
It is an honor. I spoke to the monk.
What did Sogen say?
He offers you refuge in the temple.
Oh, I Falcon, sorry, I mistook, the name for the 55871 sounded a lot like the Hisense. Yeah, TCL and iFalcon both are, iFalcon is TCL India's online brand. Most of the TVs in that segment are really, really homogeneous. So
Does improve his guilt.
I really doubt there's any difference. I mean, we haven't really reviewed the iFalcon, but in our experience, if the specs on paper are the same, then the performance of the two TVs is the same because it's the same manufacturer making both the TVs. But like I said, we've reviewed the TCL and not the iFalcon, so a little hard to judge. But just to give you a reference, the Akai 43-inch TV we recently reviewed and the Onida TV that came last year are so, the same that it just feels like there's a different brand name slapped onto one TV. So in TCL's case, that could be the case as well.
We can get down here.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
So I just saw a question pop up for 50K TV for gaming, and right now the only one that I can think of at that price point is the Mi QLED TV, simply because A, QLED backlighting, B, HDMI 2.1 support, making it kind of future-proof for these TVs. But there are a lot of good TVs. I mean, under 50K, I've played a little bit on the Amazon Basics TV, and if you aren't finicky about HDMI 2.1, that TV is fine. I mean, the colors look fine. The audio isn't the best from the TV speakers, so maybe you want to play with headphones or things like that. The Hisense TV, again, the 55-inch A71, if I'm not mistaken. They have a newer A73, again, if I'm not mistaken, for the model number. So that is also one TV that you can consider. There are actually a lot of great TVs on a budget. However, I would still recommend you guys should play games in SDR on a TV and not HDR, because a lot of the budget TVs can't really hit the peak brightness. A great example of a game to play in HDR is Assassin's Creed. Even Ghost of Tsushima right here with some of the bright highlights. They kind of get clipped really fast because these TVs have a maximum brightness of 350-400 nits. There are a couple of Toshiba TVs that I have seen online. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get those in for review. It would be great if we could get those in for review. So those are some of the TV recommendations. However, you should write into us with your query and maybe something with, a little more specific for your requirements. Because if you have a previous gen console, then something like the Akai TV we recently reviewed for 43-inch TV SDR gaming on the PS4 and Xbox One, if you're still on that generation, that console kind of makes sense for someone like you to use. So that is also something to consider. again, what's your budget, Vinayak, for 43-inch TVs? Because if you can extend your budget to the 30,000 or 40,000 rupees, even for 43 inches, because even in those prices, you can get a 55-inch TV. You can get something from the likes of Sony, LG, and Samsung, where you are getting a slightly better panel, slightly better, slightly better panel, but much better color reproduction and contrast and brightness. Especially with Sony's triluminous displays on some of their 43 and 50-inch TVs, if you can afford those, it's going to be a great experience, even if it doesn't have HDMI 2.1 right now. So yeah, I mean, drop us a message or drop us an email on editor@digit.in, and we will definitely do our best to get back to you. Ask us all your queries there, and we can probably recommend the best offering for your needs. Right now, I'm trying to play the game and talk to you, so my brain is trying to multitask. I may miss out on something.
You have to find them. Keep your voice down. I'm going inside. Don't come back until you're dead.
I hope I answered your question, though, to at least some extent, so let me know.
The rest can die.
Come here and fight!
I just died. I don't even know how that happened. Bleh. Well, I have been playing for an hour, but yeah.
Let's go. There's nowhere to run, Sogen.
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Knowledge does not end suffering.
Okay, Vinayak, you say that. I have also seen many Sony 4K TVs around 50K which don't even have 60 Hz refresh rate. They are 50 Hz TVs, yes, but they do have a game mode. I'm gonna have to go back and check if those game modes do support 60 Hz. But for single player games where you are enjoying these kind of games like Ghost of Tsushima or God of War and you're not playing competitively, I think they should be fine. But then again, we will have to check some of them out before we, give you a final verdict on it because we haven't reviewed any of them. Also, while we find on something they should have a budget.
He was never going to talk.
We still need information. There has to be something we can use.
Oh yeah, Shrey, the load times in this game, even on the PS4, were absolutely brilliant. Well, now that you guys have had a taste of the action, I am actually going to call it quits for a little while. And, well, okay, let's just finish this. Anyway, so well, we finished on a good note with some action. I want to say thank you so much, guys, for watching. I am actually going to log off right now and go grab some dinner, watch some TV, and then go to sleep. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. Tomorrow is a Friday. Let us know what you guys are going to be gaming on Friday. I am going to be playing a little more Ghost of Tsushima. I've been wanting to check this game out ever since it got its PS5 update, so to speak, and I think it looks absolutely stunning in 60 FPS and 4K. The stream right now I'm broadcasting it in is 1080p, 4K, 1080p 60. But I'm playing it in 4K 60 on 4K TV with HDMI 2.1, and I am thoroughly enjoying this game. This is probably what I'm going to keep playing for the weekend. If you guys want us to stream this over the weekend, maybe tomorrow night we can continue right where we left off, or maybe a little ahead in this game. Let us know in the comments, and we will definitely do our best for it. But with this cutscene, this is me, Samir, signing off for tonight, and I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Stay safe and happy gaming. Goodbye.